Hello, Marcus SR Noobs here with a English cover to Rolling Girl by Zoozbuh. That's a odd sounding name, but I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to just show you guys how awesome this cover is. I've seen it a couple times, like, for God's sake, the past couple days, this has been my cocaine. But, oh my god, it's mostly just Vocaloid covers in general. I've really been getting into Vocaloid songs, and I want to show this cover to you guys because it is really well done. I want to show some appreciation to this guy. Just give him a bit of a shout out here, and at the end, I want to talk a bit about this song. I know it's old, and even this cover, it was made like 2014, but I want to talk a bit about songs. I want to know if you guys want like music covers. It might not have to feature the song, but well, not music covers. I mean, music reviews. It might not have to feature a song, but me talking about certain topics in general. I'm just wondering whether it should be about music in general or just a random topic series that I do, because I want to start talking about Vocaloid songs because I want to express my opinion on them. Most Vocaloid songs are really cool, especially if you listen to watch the music video, because if you read and pay attention to the lyrics and watch the background, you watch the music video, each one of them has a story, and I find that really cool. So I want to talk about that. I want to give my idea on what this really is. Now, I might make a review about Rolling Girl in general, so I won't say too much at the end of this, but I will give my general thought about this. All right, so let's check this out.
Rolling girl is always far away. In her dream world she longs to stay. So much noise buzzing round inside her head. All the worries never end. All the worries never end. Whoa, whoa. No problem is so easily said. But now is there any meaning left? She fails once more. After searching for the odd one out in the crowd, she starts spinning again. One more time, I think I will keep holding on today too. And so she says, making sure that each of her words is sincere. Are you okay? No, I'm in a daze, trying to escape, but I just don't see the point. Maybe I should just stop breathing. Whoa, whoa. The boring girl feels she has reached the end. The colors blend and can't be found. All these voices are fighting to be heard. They're all
I like that little effect he did.
They're all merging into one. No problem is so easily said. But now those words have no meaning left. And how will I stay on the right path? Even the hills tend to meet straight from what's right. Make mistakes, I'll regret now. One more time, somehow I'll find a way to keep rolling. So she says, making sure her silent words are sincere. Are you alright? Just give me some time, and I will do something about all of this soon. You'll see when I start breathing. One more time, I think I will keep holding on today too. And so she says, making sure that every word is said with a smile. Are you okay? Yes, it's okay. You must be sick of all this, so let's go. And I will now stop myself from breathing.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I actually saw this cover from a comment on another cover by Juby Phonics. It was based off Rolling Girl 2, and I'll admit, it was really well done. I have to give that to her. But this, I feel, the lyrics and just the voice really captures it way better. I really love his voice in general. I've seen quite a few of his covers since I saw this, and I have to say, I really love his singing. It's amazing. And I love like how he portrays Rolling Girl. Anyway, like I said, I will give it a brief summary because I don't know. I feel like I want to make a full like run through of Rolling Girl in a different video, but I feel like a lot of people thought at first that that guy was meant to be comforting her, and I understand how people could think that, but considering like the last few lyrics and when once you look back through it, it gives you the feeling that this is supposed to represent her depression, and it's kind of sad because a lot of people think that when she's running, she's trying to like jump off a cliff, commit suicide, but really, it's kind of sad because you see like the rolling girl trying to put up a fight. Her rolling kind of like resembles self harm from what I've seen, and as sad as that is, I don't think, guys, if you're ever dealing with depression, you should never do any of those things. But even still, it represents her will to live. She's trying to let out the pain, fight off the depression in her own way, in whatever way she can. And I believe that scene represents when she's running, that she's trying to run away from her depression, but it always catches up to her. And, you know, when at the end when the guy hugs her, I don't think that's comforting her. Since it's representing depression, it's sort of like that one feeling. I know people with depression, I understand how hard it can be. I can't say I have depression myself, but I have a pretty good understanding of it. I've seen other people with depression. I know its effects, and it's like that feeling when depression like starts to consume you, when it surrounds you. That's sort of what that is supposed to mean at the end. That's at least my opinion on it, because after all, a song can be interpreted any way you want by anyone. I actually have seen this on a Vocaloid wiki, and they put it in a pretty positive light, in a pretty understanding way. I could see how it could be comforting with the way they put it, because the lyrics maybe sound straight to like this was completely negative. It's hard for me to find a positive spin on this, but I'll admit it did a good job explaining like how this could be in a positive light. I personally hope it's a good like it has a good meaning to it. At least that was the person's intention. And I feel like more this is a dark lesson that not all stories have happy endings, and a lot of that is because we ignore these kind of people, and we need to reach out when we need them. Well, when they need us. So I just wanted to spread that little message. I do want to talk a bit more about Rolling Girl and other Vocaloid songs that really capture my interest. Maybe other songs too, because there's a lot of meaning to a lot of songs. Although Vocaloid is just easier to talk about because they have a bit more backstory. But still, if you guys want to see some kind of music review or just me doing some random like vlog videos based off my thoughts, just like just me talking and things like that. If you want to see stuff like that, then tell me in the comment section down below. But really huge shout out to Zoozbuh. I am loving his covers so far. Rolling Girls, fantastic. Cruel Clocks, beautiful. A little hard for me to understand. So, like, honestly, you get the basis of it, but it's very hard to understand the why behind it. But I don't want to spoil it for you. If you haven't seen it, I recommend seeing Cruel Clocks for yourself and the cover because they're both fantastic. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you hit a special button on my channel and on Zoozbuh's channel, he really deserves it. So, subscribe to our new art today, and I'll see you dudes next time.